Son Ye-jin exposes truth behind pure image. What if the secret to Son Ye-jin's timeless charm lies not in calculated moves, but in an effortless authenticity that captivates hearts worldwide? On the YouTube channel, Jung Jae-hyeong, titled "But Your Son Is So Cute, Ye-jin. Genes Can't Be Helped?" Uploaded on September 21st, Son Ye-jin unraveled the layers of her public image as the epitome of purity, a label that has followed her since her early 20s. Her candid conversation with host Jung Jae-hyeong was a delightful blend of nostalgia, introspection, and warmth, revealing a star who remains grounded despite decades of adoration. Watching her speak, it's clear that her charm stems not from a carefully curated persona, but from a natural sincerity that feels as refreshing today as it did in her iconic early works. Son Ye-jin's early career, marked by roles in Delicious Proposal, The Classic, and Lovers Concerto, was a focal point of the discussion. Jung Jae-hyeong, with his characteristic warmth, praised her ability to gaze at the camera with a tenderness that felt almost tangible, even as a rookie with just 2 or 3 years of experience. This ability to convey raw emotion was no small feat for a young actress navigating the competitive world of Korean entertainment. Her performances in these melodramas, often centered on themes of youth and love, resonated deeply with audiences, cementing her as a symbol of innocence and first love. Reflecting on those days, I can't help but feel a pang of nostalgia for the early 2000s, when Son Ye-jin's radiant smile lit up screens and made hearts flutter across Asia. Jung highlighted her smile's calming effect, a quality that seems to transcend time. In The Classic, her gentle expressions and emotive eyes captured the bittersweet essence of young love, while in A Moment to Remember, she brought a raw, heartbreaking realism to her portrayal of a woman grappling with loss. Son Ye-jin herself compared these two films, noting that her acting in A Moment to Remember felt more grounded, a testament to her growth as an actress. She also spoke fondly of Alone in Love, where she embraced a more naturalistic style, shedding the polished veneer of her earlier roles. This evolution in her craft is a reminder of her versatility, a quality that has kept her relevant in an industry that often typecasts its stars. It's inspiring to see an actress who, even at 43, continues to reflect on her work with such humility and insight. What makes Son Ye-jin's story so compelling is her insistence that her iconic roles were not part of a grand strategy to craft a first love image. She told Jung that she never thought, "If I film this, people will like it," nor did she consciously aim to embody purity. This revelation is almost surprising, given how perfectly her early roles aligned with the archetype of the innocent, lovable heroine. Her agency's role in shaping this image was playfully questioned by Jung, who asked if they had orchestrated her pure persona. Son Ye-jin's uncertainty about their intentions only added to her relatability. She seemed genuinely unaware of the machinery behind her stardom. This lack of pretense is what makes her so endearing. It's as if she stumbled into icon status by simply being herself. The conversation took a nostalgic turn when Jung brought up her famous Pocari Sweat commercial, a cultural touchstone that arguably did more to solidify her pure image than any single drama or film. The ad, with its simple yet evocative imagery of Son Ye-jin running, riding a bike, and tilting her head with a radiant smile, became a defining moment in her career. She agreed with Jung that commercials, due to their frequent airtime, have an outsized impact on public perception. Yet she emphasized that she never set out to project purity in the ad. Her actions were instinctive, guided by basic directions like run or smile. This naturalness, this uncalculated brightness, is what made the ad so memorable. Watching it now, I'm struck by how effortlessly she embodied youthful energy, a quality that still defines her appeal today. Son Ye-jin's reflections on the Pocari Sweat ad reveal a deeper truth about fame. Sometimes, the public's perception is shaped by moments the star herself barely considered significant. She admitted to being surprised by the strong reactions to her simple gestures, like tilting her head, which became iconic in their own right. This disconnect between her intentions and the audience's response is fascinating. It speaks to the alchemy of stardom, where a fleeting moment can become a cultural artifact. Her ability to accept the epitome of purity label without internalizing it shows a rare self-awareness. She never thought, "I am pure," she said, and this detachment from her public image only enhances her authenticity. It's a reminder that true charisma often lies in not trying too hard. The interview wasn't all serious reflection. There were moments of levity that showcased Son Ye-jin's warmth and humor. On Jung Jae-hyeong's YouTube channel, Fairy Jae-hyung, announced on September 20th, she appeared on Fairy Table, where Jung offered her a homemade tarte tatin, a French apple pie he described as a beloved dessert. Her genuine delight in tasting it, "Really delicious," she exclaimed, felt like a glimpse into her down-to-earth personality. When she asked to take some home, playfully mentioning her husband, Hyunbin, with a cheeky, "Bring me some groom," the room erupted in laughter. Jung's playful response, offering to wrap it for her and joking that Hyunbin should appear if he ate the dessert, was met with Son Ye-jin's lighthearted, "I see." These exchanges were a highlight, revealing a side of her that feels like a friend you'd want to share dessert with. Son Ye-jin's affection for Hyunbin, whom she married in March 2022, added a heartwarming layer to the conversation. The couple, who welcomed a child in 2022, have become one of Korea's most beloved pairs, their real-life romance mirroring the melodrama of their on-screen roles. Her mention of Hyunbin wasn't just a cute anecdote, it was a reminder of how her personal life has intertwined with her public persona. The way she speaks about her family feels unguarded, a stark contrast to the often guarded nature of celebrity interviews. It's this openness that makes her so relatable, even as she navigates the pressures of fame. Her return to acting in 2022 with Park Chan-wook's decision to leave was described as splendid, a testament to her enduring talent. At 43, she continues to evolve, taking on roles that challenge the ingenue image of her youth. Yet her early works, filmed intensively in her early 20s, remain a cornerstone of her legacy. Films like the classic and Lovers Concerto are still widely discussed, their themes of love and loss resonating with new generations. This lasting impact is a testament to her ability to capture universal emotions, a skill Jung Jae-hyeong admired in her rookie days. Her melodrama roles, often dubbed the work of the mellow queen, tapped into the bittersweet beauty of youth, making her a timeless figure in Korean cinema. Son Ye-jin's interaction with Jung Jae-hyeong was a masterclass in charm, blending humor, humility, and reflection. She laughed easily, engaged thoughtfully, and shared anecdotes that felt personal yet universal. Her ability to connect with audiences, whether through a screen or a casual conversation, is what has sustained her career for over 2 decades. Watching her, I'm reminded of why she became a star. It's not just her beauty or talent, but her ability to make you feel something real. Her early roles, her Pocari Sweat ad, her melodrama legacy, all of these are pieces of a puzzle that forms a portrait of an actress who never set out to be an icon, but became one through sheer authenticity. As the interview wrapped up with Son Ye-jin jokingly insisting, "I'll take it with me," about the tarte tatin, I couldn't help but smile. This moment, like so many in her career, felt unscripted yet perfect. Her journey from a rookie actress to a beloved star is a story of instinct over calculation, of talent over artifice. The epitome of purity label may have defined her early career, but it's her humanity, her ability to laugh, love, and reflect that keeps us captivated. Son Ye-jin's story is a reminder that sometimes the most iconic moments happen when you're simply being yourself. Whether you're tilting your head in a commercial or sharing a dessert with a friend,